Hello, and today on page 48, 5E, Visions of the Future. I can understand and react to experts' predictions for the future. Right, well, let's have a read of this text, and it says here 50 years on. Sir David King, scientific advisor to the British government. If we don't reduce carbon emissions, the Earth will become warmer, polar ice will melt, and the oceans will rise. Cities like London and New York will disappear under the water. By 2100, Antarctica could be the only continent that is suitable for human life. The rest of the world will be too hot. Francis Collins, geneticist. 50 years from now, millions of people will live past the age of 100 and remain healthy. This will happen because we'll be able to study each person's genetic code and find the best way to treat illnesses in that individual. In about 50 years' time, the most important question for our society might not be how long can humans live, but how long do we want to live? J. Richard Gott, physicist. During the next 50 years, our planet might suffer a catastrophe. Humans could disappear just like the dinosaurs and hundreds of other species. The best way to make humans safe from extinction is to start a colony on Mars. This is not a prediction but a hope. Will we be smart enough to do it? Ellen Heber Cutts, biologist. I believe that soon we will be able to repair the human body in the same way that we can replace damaged parts of a car or a washing machine. 5 years from now, we will be able to grow new fingers, and a few years after that, new arms and legs. Within 50 years, replacing your whole body will be normal. Peter Norvig, Director of Research at Google. Today, people all over the world have access to billions of pages of text on the internet. At the moment, they use search engines to find information, but 50 years from now, people will simply discuss their needs with their computer, and the computer will make suggestions and provide usable information, not just a list of links. Eric Hovitz, principal researcher at Microsoft Research. In 50 years' time, computers will be much more intelligent than today, and this will change people's lives. Computers will help people work, learn, plan, and decide. They will help people from different countries to understand each other by automatically translating from one language to another. Intelligent computers will work as scientists and will start to make important discoveries on their own. Back on page 48. So, in your opinion, whose prediction is the most optimistic? Whose prediction is the scariest? And what do you think is the most likely to come true? When you're looking for specific information in a text, reading the first sentence of a paragraph often tells you what the whole paragraph is about. Number 3. Match paragraphs A to F with predictions 1 to 8. There are 2 extra predictions that you do not need, and they are number 5 and number 7. Number 1, we will be able to choose how long our own life is. B. 2, we will be communicating directly with search engines as if they were people. E. 3, we will use computers to help us talk to people who do not speak our language. F. 4, we will be able to get any new body parts we need. D. 6, some humans will have gone to live on another planet. C. And 8, we won't be living in most of the areas we inhabit now. A. Number 4, vocab. So match the verbs and nouns to make phrases from the text. Number 1, reduce carbon emissions. Number 2, treat illnesses. Number 3, suffer a catastrophe. 4, start a colony. 5, replaced damaged parts. 6, provide information. 7, make discoveries. Number 5, complete the sentences with phrases from exercise 4. Number 1, when poorer countries suffer catastrophe, like a flood or an earthquake, it causes enormous destruction. Number 2, is it possible to treat illnesses without drugs? 3, using public transport helps us to reduce carbon emissions. 4, today surgeons can replace damaged parts of your heart. 5, I asked the university to provide information about their degree courses. 6, it would be difficult to start a colony on the moon because there's no water. Number 7, every year scientists make discoveries about our universe. Turn to page 131, 5.2 verb and noun collocations. Complete the verb and noun collocations with the words below. Number 1, reduce waste. Number 2, treat patients. Number 3, suffer defeat. Number 4, start a fashion. Number 5, replace the batteries. Number 6, provide help. Number 7, make an announcement. Number 2, complete the sentences with the verb plus noun collocations from exercise 1. Use the correct verb form. Number 1, this remote control doesn't work. Maybe I should replace the batteries. Number 2, will Barcelona suffer defeat at the hands of Chelsea? Number 3, you can reduce waste by reusing your plastic bags instead of throwing them away. Number 4, at PC Universe, we can provide help with setting up your computer. Number 5, one day hospitals may refuse to treat patients who don't give up smoking. Number 6, the company is going to make an announcement tomorrow about job losses. Number 7, did Lady Gaga start a fashion for wearing shocking clothes? And now in our workbook we do exercise 1 on page 44, 5E, visions of the future. So exercise 1, and that's all for now. Bye-bye.